Hello, my very most beautiful Taurus. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your July weekly reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Taurus, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Taurus's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. The Temperance card. Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you guys have, how do I want to put this? Done your best to accept a situation for what it is. Accept the hurt that somebody has caused you. I want to say that you're like accepting it as in you're allowing it. But I mean accepting that it happened. Okay. I feel like you guys are trying to heal. Okay, and I feel like some of you guys could be getting a little bit frustrated with how long it's taking to heal. Okay. I feel like you're doing your best to forgive somebody, and maybe not even for them, but for you, you know, because carrying that stuff is heavy, right? Carrying that anger, that pain, that resentment, it's heavy, it's hard on us, you know, on our energy, on our mental, on our, you know, our soul, you know. But I feel like it's like you're feeling like it's moving very slow, you know. That's a Page of Pentacles. And a Ten of Swords. Some of you guys have been trying to focus your energy on other things since this has come to an end, okay? Whether that's like some of you guys, I feel like going back to school or learning a new thing. Maybe you guys are learning tarot or, you know, learning something. You know, I feel like you guys have just been trying to, I don't want to say keep yourself distracted because I don't think that that's quite the energy. I don't think that you're not trying to deal with your stuff. I just think you're trying to find things to help you cope, okay? To help you feel better, to put yourself into, you know, it doesn't really feel like a distraction as much as it feels like transmuting that energy. The High Priestess, really getting back in touch with your higher self. And maybe while you guys were going through the big waves of grief, because I feel like there's still waves of it, but I feel like they're smaller, you know, they're not as overtaking, you know, and constant, you know, where you can't, like, you feel like you can't catch your breath, you can't get your head above water. I feel like there's less of those now, okay? And I do feel like you guys are, yeah, getting to a place where you guys are more being able to accept and heal, even though it could be taking some time. That's okay. I feel like you guys are getting back in touch with your higher self here, or feeling that connection. You've always had it, you know, but I feel like you guys are really feeling it, feeling more connected. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Do the Three of Swords or the Five of Swords. The Three of Swords in the reverse and then the Five of Swords here. Yeah, there definitely could have been some major betrayal involved in this. And you know, it is going to take some time to heal from, to move past. I got the Ace of Cups. Oh, Taurus. And the Three of Pentacles. I think there's something new coming in for you or trying to come in for you here. There's a new opportunity. And the thing is, you do have the Ten of Swords. And then you can't see it here. Well, a little bit you can. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, there is like a new day dawning in the background. And he's making a little hand gesture with his hand. And that is the same gesture that the Hierophant makes. And it's a blessing. Okay, so it's like a blessing in disguise. It's like this is an ending, but it's also a new beginning. It's also a new day dawning. And you can see right in the background, barely, there's this like really glowing light behind the swords. That is the day rising, a new day rising. So it's like this was a painful ending, and I do feel like for a lot of you there was a betrayal, you know, tied to it as well, but it is bringing you in a more closer connection with your higher self, and there you have obtained a lot of growth from this, as well as I do feel like it's aligning you with something brand new, something that is in alignment with you. You know, the Three of Pentacles is a card of, you know, not just being lovers, but also being friends. It's a card of building foundations together, getting along, being on the same page, wanting the same things, and working together to achieve them, okay? And the Ace of Cups with it as well. I do feel like there is a new opportunity coming in for you guys. We got the Magician in the reverse. Some of you guys weren't really looking for this. The Devil in the reverse. You guys weren't really looking for it. I also feel like with the Devil in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, I feel like the person that you dealt with in the past could have been very manipulative and had a lot of toxic stuff. And I feel like you guys have been working on releasing that, but I do feel like it could have created some fears surrounding new connections. I feel like new fears could be coming up, and I feel like maybe trauma responses in response to what has happened here in the past. Like I said, I feel like there was a lot of betrayal. So I do feel like there's something new trying to come in for you, but I do feel like there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done, and that's okay. We're always all healing, you know. Got the Eight of Swords in the reverse here, the Sun card. Yeah, so the Eight of Swords in the reverse, one, it's another kind of an energy of a blessing in disguise, because it's Jupiter. It's Jupiter in Gemini. So it does say that even though there's a lot coming at you right now, even though it feels like there's a lot going on, a lot of different thoughts, a lot of different feelings surrounding the situation, there is a blessing coming in, okay? So I do feel that here. And then you have the Sun card, so a lot of happiness, okay? A lot of happiness is coming for you guys. So we're going to grab another deck. We're going to take a look at the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Show me the person that Taurus is dealing with in the situation or will be dealing with. Show me the person that Taurus is dealing with or will be dealing with, please. Woo! Three of Cups. When it's meant to come out, it comes out. So that's what fell, and I wasn't quite ready yet. So we got the Three of Cups, but it was meant to come for you, so it did. A celebration. This could be a date. The Queen of Swords. I like this. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Cups. Be cautious, you guys. Ugh. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Be cautious, you guys. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys may not even... Okay, so... Man. Listen. My loves, there is something bright and shining and aligned with you trying to come in for you. But just when we start to, you know, let go and move forward, that is when our past comes back, right? It's always when our past comes back, is when we no longer want it, right? When we're starting to focus on something new. I feel like this is what's happening here. I do feel like somebody's coming back from the past. This person could have been very non-committal, but they feel like, I don't think they've really learned their lesson. I don't. With the Hierophant showing up in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, I really don't think that this person has learned their lesson. I feel like this person is triggered by you moving on. Okay? Someone's going to start to see you happy here. Be cautious because somebody new is coming in for you. And when this person realizes it, they get very triggered. They really haven't learned anything here. They do have a, you know, they just don't want this to be over. They don't want to lose you. And that is their goal. You know, the Four of Wands is reaching a goal, a finish line, an accomplishment. You know, they see you as theirs. Okay. It's a little bit, like got a possessive, territorial kind of vibe to it. They have not worked on their healing. There's still past stuff, you know, that needs to get worked through here. I do feel like this person is going to be communicating, though. It's because they either find out, or they can feel you moving on, or they can feel somebody coming in for you. This person could be very, you know, energy sensitive. They don't have to be, but they could be very in tune. The Three of Cups, you know, so they want to reconcile. They want to put the past let's put the past behind us. You know, I've learned a lot. I've gained a lot of clarity. I've overcome some things here. I'm ready to reconcile. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, I do feel like they're not in the best position too, so that could have a role to play in it as well. They could want to feed on your energy. Somebody had a similar reading, maybe Capricorn. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. If you do, then I would really check that out. The 2 of Cups, so they're coming in and wanting to have a really positive conversation with you, wanting to, you know, talk things over. The thing is, though, is when it comes down to the connection, I feel like they are using the feelings that you guys have and the love that you guys shared and the bond that you guys shared to emotionally manipulate or to find that, you know, to get their way back in. Because the 5 of Pentacles, they feel like you're leaving them behind, but they're not really actually willing to put any work in. They're not really willing to invest. So that's something that's important to remember. Okay, that's why I said that not really much has changed. They really haven't learned their lesson. They're still not ready to be committed. They just don't want to see you move on. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys could be pulling back your energy. Have not have been communicating with them. Some of you guys could have even tried to block them, you know, or like, you know, just pushing them out. Like, I'm not communicating to you. The Queen of Cups as well. So I do feel like they do have love. I do feel like this person does. How do I want to put this? I do feel like this person does have love for you. That being said, some people are only like their version of love does not mean that that's what you have to settle for, because, you know, that's their idea or their version of love. Okay, that's how I'm gonna put that. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups showing up as well, you know, that they are willing to play on your emotions. The Star card to get what they want here. The 8 of Swords. They definitely don't want to see you leave them behind. The Justice in the reverse, but they do not have good intentions. They do not have good intentions, but this is it exactly. They see you leaving them behind. They see you choosing a new path. We're going to grab another deck. We're going to take a look at this person's true intentions. We're going to take a look at their actions, potential actions. We are going to also take a look at your biggest challenge in this situation, Taurus. We're going to look at what you don't see coming and then some advice for you. So what is what is this person's true intentions? You got the Empress. Some of you guys, you could be in a pretty decent place financially. And some of them want to feed off of that. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want to see you have a new love here. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is definitely a card of, the Queen of Pentacles can also be a card of resources, so they could be lacking resources and they don't want to see you move on. This is not going to resonate for all of you, but for some of them, some of you guys, this person could have used you for your money in the past. Got the Sun card. So yeah, you know, they don't want to see you move on. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys, there is something here where they're either wanting to use you for your energy or your resources, something like that here. And then it's a very kind of like a territorial, possessive vibe. In the Sun card, I feel like it's been shown to them, illuminated to them with the Sun that, you know, you are in a place of moving on. They could have seen somebody try here, or they can feel that. What actions will this person be taking? The Three of Swords. I do feel like it's just going to cause more heartbreak. Yeah, similar energies to Capricorn's reading, guys. Not the exact same, but similar. So if you guys, like I said, if you guys are dealing with a Capricorn or you have Capricorn in your chart, I would go watch it. The Five of Wands, especially this part. Yeah, it's going to create more, you know, more pain for you guys. And you guys have been already trying so hard to heal. Five of Wands, chaos, conflict, drama. Three of Swords, pain. All right, so what is the biggest challenge in this situation for Taurus, please? We have the Page of Wands, the communication. Now, the Page of Wands sometimes to me can be being on the receiving end of communication. So whatever this person has to say, them communicating. So maybe if you guys want to avoid that altogether, you know, blocking them or whatever you need to do on that level. Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse. Because they know how to kind of get you open to them. They know what to say. They know you. And they know that you guys got a big heart. All right. What doesn't Taurus see coming? You got the Karma card in the reverse, the Judgment in the reverse. I feel like it's showing up as a bad decision, but you will have a decision to make here. The World card. What you guys don't see coming is, for a lot of you guys, I do feel like you guys are not willing to put yourself back in that position. And a lot of you guys will be choosing with the World card to close this out. And maybe that will surprise you. Because maybe in the past you guys would have let this person back in. Maybe in the past you have let this person back in. But like I said, you guys have obtained a lot of growth here spiritually. You guys are connected once again, feeling that connection with your higher self. You guys have done a lot of healing. I feel like a lot of you guys are just not willing to go back. Okay. And I feel like some of you guys, you should be proud of yourselves, because I feel like you might even surprise yourself. Now, what advice do we have for Taurus, please? Got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so that can be an energy of one. It's like a card of conviction. You know, just knowing that you know. It's also a card of blocking something out. It is a card of standing your ground too, defending your position. And the Queen of Wands, defending your happiness. Okay, the Queen of Wands is knowing what you want and knowing what's going to make you happy and going and getting it. Not letting anything stop you, including, you know, the past. So blocking it out so that you can have the happiness that you deserve. But this is what I have for you guys, so if it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it does not, then go check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you guys can put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.